What's going on, everybody? My name's Scott, and I decided to make a little series of Minecraft videos. I guess I couldn't really say I decided to make a series yet, but I decided to make a Minecraft video. And I've been playing the game for a little while, but I decided to start a new world to show, new players what it's like to just start out. So, and I got a badass spawn here. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Oh, I will go to town on this area. At least I don't have to travel far off my spawn point like I did in my last world. My last world, I get lost every now and then trying to find my home base if I die and respawn, which sucks because, yeah, then I don't have any, I don't have any of my weapons or materials or tools on me, and it just is a sticky situation. But yeah, this is such a good spawn point right now. Perfect for what I'm trying to get across here. But yeah, when you start the game Minecraft, well, first I guess I'll just talk about Minecraft for the very basic users. Minecraft is a world that is randomly generated. Randomly generated of what, you say? You might ask. Duh, I can't talk right now. Thank you, live commentary. But the game randomly generates formations of these cubes. I don't know what the unit is. They could be feet, they could be meters, they could be kilometers or miles. But if you notice what I'm doing there, I am holding down the left mouse button and beginning to break these things apart. Every single one of these cubes are destructible, with the exception of the very bottom of the game, which is bedrock or adminium, I believe some people call it. But you're not going to get to that until you mine straight down to the earth and discover essentially, the floor of the game. But that's beside the point. Everything else you see right now, which is really what's relevant, everything you see here is either, I guess you'd call it deletable, removable, or stackable. I can do that. I can take this right here and put it right there. The nice thing about this cursor, the plus sign in front of you, is that whatever that's over, that is the focus. Whatever face of the shape of the cube you have that on. If you have an object in your hand equipped, as you can see by my inventory space right here, whatever object happens to be equipped. See if I go right down here, you see the highlighted squares, but yes, you can stack it on anything. Everything is stackable, with the exception of torches onto glass, but that's for a later video, I believe. But yes, either way, you can collect resources, which is the essential point of this game, if you want to determine that. Yes, you can even chop down trees, which is one of the first things you want to do when you spawn, by the way. Because this is Minecraft Alpha, which means this is survival mode. As soon as the sun up there goes down below the horizon, enemies will spawn. Whether that's a zombie, a skeleton, a hopping skeleton that fires arrows at you, and he is very accurate, or spiders that are out for your blood, or even these things called creepers, these green, not to be confused with cactus, but these green guys that hop around and like to explode when they're within 1 block of you. But yeah, they are very deadly. If you don't have any armor on, they will kill you instantly. Without warning sometimes. All of a sudden you'll just hear a hiss behind you, which is the sound of them, I guess, igniting. But and then just an explosion and you're dead. But yes, all these enemies, once the sun comes down, they will hunt you, they will find you, and they will kill you if you are not sheltered. Which is why the first thing you want to do when you start the game of Minecraft is find resources for a shelter. And wood is the place to start, because you can construct things with wood that are used to construct other things. It is the basis of crafting in this game. And crafting is another essential point of this game, next to, you know, exploration and survival, I guess you could call it. But yeah, if you notice in my third inventory slot here, this is a sapling. It's used to plant other trees. You can just right-click it in the ground there, which plants things, by the way, whether it's a piece of dirt. Left-click is usually to break things down, and right-click is to plant things in this game. But yeah, I'm gonna collect a bunch of wood right now, as much as I can with the patience that I have right now. Shoot for probably, you know, I don't even know. 8 is probably more than enough, but if you're looking to build some shelter, oh, thank you, sheep. Yeah, I'm gonna slap you silly, then take your wool. But 8 should be enough. I mean, 10 is more than enough, of course, but I like having wood. Get it? See what I did there? But I'm gonna collect as much as I can while sunlight allows me to. And this may be a bit boring to some people. I'm sorry about that, but it's essential to get resources off the bat. Also, oh, I am killing this cow. I'm sorry, animal lovers out there. Sorry, PETA, but if you want to survive, you gotta kill cows. That's just the way it is. It's not even food chain. It's more like defense chain mail. But these cows will drop hides once you kill them. They're leather. These two bastards didn't, but maybe this third heifer will. It kind of sucks that I don't have any real weapons right now. But man, this is a killer spawn point. Oh my god, we got caves, mountains everywhere. But anyways, down to real business here. Enough messing around. The sun is setting. It is on its way to being... Is it? Yes, the sun is setting. So right now I need to do things with my wood. But anyways, to do that, you can open up your inventory and take your wood and place it into your crafting cube. That out of the live commentary, yay! But out of the raw wood that you just harvested, you can create boards, planks, whatever you want to call them. It is wood that is used for stuff. Oh, I got a perfect 64. You can only have stacks of 64 in this game of any item. Some items you can't stack, but the ones that you can, 64 is your limit before you have to move on to a new inventory slot. But anyways, out of these boards, planks, you can create sticks, which are also essential to construction. But right now, I'm going to create I'll create a couple. And also, just for future reference, guys, by right-clicking a stack of something, you have it. Have. H-A-L-V-E. Split it in half. But that's just for, you know, convenience sake. So I'm going to create... well, I'll have 32 sticks. Why not? Now I want to create a workbench. And also, to do things essentially in this game, you draw the item that you want to build. Sometimes it doesn't really add up, you know, logically, but what I'm doing right now is just drawing a workbench, a cube. So I have this. First I'm going to try to find a little bit of high ground, because I don't want to run into any enemies while the sun is, and the sun will set soon, so. Frame rate, yay. Mr. X knows all about this. Ooh, I thought that was a bad idea first. It's just a stupid little cow. Get out of my way. But yeah, I'm trying to get to some kind of safe haven right now. Ooh, this looks alright. And right now I'm going to select my workbench in my inventory. You can, you know, do it by using the number pad or the scroll wheel on your mouse. and do this. You can right click on it, and let's say I want to create, let's say I want to do something basic for mining stones, which are a huge part of this world. I'm going to draw a handle, and right now I'm going to create a wood pickaxe. Now you just draw the pickaxe. I'm going to create 2, well 3, no 2, because I'm going to start, as soon as I start getting some stone, I'm going to make a stone pickaxe. And that's really all you do. You draw the item you're trying to make, and you pull it out of there. So now that I have this pickaxe, actually I'm going to make a shovel too, because shovel is essential for digging through dirt and sand and gravel. And all you do is 2 sticks for a handle and a single, I guess, material at the end for the business end. But yeah, I'm going to swap it out for this sapling because that's not really an essential part of my inventory. I'm going to move this out of here along with this. And yes, I have basic tools right here. Ooh, no, I'm going to create a sword too. What am I thinking? I am just out of it right now. So for a sword is a little different. You draw the handle because it's a small handle. Then you have two slots up here for the blade. I'm going to create a sword, just in case I happen to run into any undesirables. And it is a little hard to see right now, so now what I should have done while I was busy messing around down here was look for an area that has coal. And you can distinguish coal. It's kind of hard to see right now, I'm sure, but these rocks right here, a coal cube will have black spots amongst each face of it. And what coal is used for is in your furnaces, if you're smelting iron or cooking things, you use that for fuel. Or the more practical use is for torches. You add a piece of coal to the end of a stick and you have a torch which lights up an area of, I don't know, a radius of probably 4 blocks in either direction. A usable light of 4 blocks in either direction, but yes, that would have been a smart thing to do. Unfortunately, I am not very smart, and I just kind of messed around for a while, but what we have right now, I mean, fairly safe right now. I'm sure there will be some creatures spawning up here if this was on hard mode, but luckily it's not right now. I probably could turn it up to hard, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. This is not about me killing the mobs, as some people call it, the baddies, the enemies, but it's more about just learning what to do, or as I'm demonstrating now, what not to do, stand in one place. Duh. So anyways, I will begin to carve out a little area, I think. Show you guys what these tools do. And if you see there, the shovel was pretty effective in destroying the dirt. And yes, collecting dirt, there's nothing wrong with collecting dirt. It is an extremely useful resource. It's used for just temporary steps. Oh, if you see what I did right there, I took out my pickaxe, I saw these stone blocks, and I started to mine them. Hence, Minecraft. But yeah, cobblestone is very effective. Well, not effective, but useful. You want to collect some. I mean, not too much, because eventually it just starts to take up way too much space in your inventory. But yeah, what I'm doing right now is just kind of seeing if I can mine down to a place that might have some coal in it. And when daylight comes up, that's what I'm going to be doing.